A of the GCS March race, round of 16. Winner bracket semi-final in Group A is great already. It's TH versus Infi, the greatest humans that we have in the scene, facing each other, and TH is... No, like Infi is playing Night Elf this time. That is really weird. So, they were in the final of the GCS March, February race, and they played random. We never saw one of them playing human, I guess. I don't know if they played random or not, but especially TH, he needs those points, man. But alright. Let's see how good Infi's Night Elf is. He has to stick with it though, I guess. Or they have to stick with random. I don't know. Maybe some guys of you know if they were random or not. This is the first game of today, and it's an interesting one. Rematch of the final, as we said, the two brothers against each other. So, what do we have? We have a late altar, and this suggests a Dark Ranger. I mean, going back to 2016, there was a WCA qualifier where TH and Yumiko were fighting for the last spot to the biggest tournament of that year. And Yumiko, he practiced weeks of Human Mirror to be able to defeat TH. But TH said, nah, I'm not feeling like it. I play Night Elf. And so all the preparation was gone. And in those matches, he played Dark Ranger quite a bit. But since this is Infi now, I have no idea what he likes. I mean, going against human,
players' forces are under attack.
He knows their weaknesses, and he decides to go for a panda. We've seen that before. The human is going, like, TH is going for the expansion immediately. Could send it back as well to get up to level 3. But yeah, panda is great against buildings, it's great against footmen. But he needs levels, and he needs support. So he starts off with a mercenary camp, and it seems like TH knows it. Infi is not bad with his random races. I mean, he defeated TH 4-0 in random. So that's fine. Sobi Mask for the Panda. That is that's a great item. But his Shadow Priest gets stolen. Or not stolen, but killed. And therefore, lack of healing and more Moon Juice has to be used. The Panda on level 1 is really weak. He couldn't end the creep spot, so he's not level 2 yet. Arch is getting killed as well. And all he can do is right-click the Archmage here, but with the Ring of Protection he's a little more tanky. And since the Panda is so slow, Archmage can just run away from him. Still tier 1, and the expansion is coming up without any pressure. This is not what you want in this matchup. Maybe Infi thought, okay, I know how great you are with your footmen, same as I. So the best thing against footmen is the Panda. And it helps against buildings and towers, etc. as well. So why not Panda? But yeah, it's hard. Especially in the early stages. And TH exploits this so well. Like, this is the weakest state of all for Infi, like, for the entire game. And he did good damage. Engine of War still alive though. The rest of this camp is easy to creep and he does it. But the Archmage getting, what is it, staff already? Yeah, staff and boots. So mass mobility for him. Panda trying to get to the expansion, but no, at least he gets level 2 with the Engine of War creeping in the south. But he has no backup. He has no Shadow Priest, he has no Dispel, he has barely any archers here. Interesting, by the way, but we have still 4 archers, so he invests a lot and is still on tier 1. So it's gonna be a bigger push by Infi, as it seems. Panda's going into the Peasant line. And where's the breath? There we go. Without Drunken Haze. Could have been a little bit of DPS, and again, the Footman micro of TH getting one shot and then move away. And since the Panda is so slow, and the boots belong to the Archmage, they can just easily run away. And the Expo is up, tower is coming as well. This is just mass creeping now, even with Berserkers. So, 4 archers, plus the Mercs, and he lost a few units. And he's still on tier 1. I feel this is not looking too great.
Forces are under attack.
Boots and staff as well. This could be cool. Like, both of the heroes have staffs. So they will cause a lot of trouble. And a level 2. Close to level 3. Where did he get all this experience? Oh, okay, from this one here. From this one here. I didn't finish it. But this level 3... Can he get level 3 somehow? Not really, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
This is a weird move. He wanted to attack, but maybe his stuff is too hurt now. Blacksmith is coming for TH as well as the tech. And the lumber mill in Infi's base. Tech has started, but super late. Why is this tech so late? Big investments, yeah, I pointed that out before, but... I mean, there must be a reason. There's a Huntress Hall before tech. And this Engine of War is not producing Huntresses at all. So, I don't get it. Everything is hurt for TH. He knows he needs some healing. And they have to shop only at the expansion, and the Panda is coming in with enough Breath of Fire, getting 1 kill, moving out of range, so he will do that spiel again.
A town is under siege.
Cooldown is off, so he should kill a little more. Ah, he's moving in. Boop. Double kill, and now all his mana is gone. This Arcane Tower doesn't interest him at all, so just right clicks in here. Is the counter staff, as I said before. Staff action, pretty interesting, and Infi has some time to breathe here to creep up further. This Panda is gonna be amazing. Like, usually they create so many points of attack with those footmen and have good normal damage against buildings that footmen of Infi and TH are always a threat. So getting rid of them early is nice. He didn't do that yet. Lots of healing going on. You have some hidden in the base. No, he doesn't. Okay, now Huntress are coming. But isn't it too late for Huntress? I mean, if you have a level 2 Panda, you should be able to deal with the footman. But yeah, this must be some kind of weird tier 2 timing attack. But usually you want that timing attack before the tier 2 of the human hits you. I don't know if that works. So against the piercing damage, he has defend. And it's not too much Infi can do. Panda is slowed, stabs out, damage is not enough. But easy creep. TH is no level 3 Archmage, so the Panda distraction was good. At the same time, here on Last Refuge you can easily level up. Or more mercenaries. A very dedicated push as it seems. As he stays on tier 2. No tier 3 for TH as well. Arcane Sanctum number 1. That's the only one. Does have lumber issues. Did he build the second one? Ah, in front. Okay, I see. Riflemen are ready against the Huntresses. But yeah, this is the big push that is supposed to break this expo. We do have no guard towers. So great for Huntress harass. Breath of Fire, of course. Oh, and a mana potion. He's level 4, so he did go Drunken Brawler, as it oftentimes is the case. But TH is pretty good in sniping units here. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Finally level 3 on the Archmage. And he saved mana for that. Oh, that's just a level 1 one, right? That was a mistake. Well, this push didn't go that well. Because where's the army now to pressure the expansion? He killed a few units, okay, that's fine. But this is not the unit that TH wants to end the game with. And he has a great economy still. No mana, just right clicks. Oh, actually the mana potion. Forgot about that one. But is it worth it? 1 potion for 1 breath? I doubt it. And this is the town portal for sure. So this didn't work at all. Would be crazy if Infi's Night Elf was able to beat TH though. And that's the GG! 1-0 for TH. Maybe they did random and he was just lucky. I can see that. But if not, then It was super weird by Infi. Not well executed, tech way too late. Lots of mistakes there. But it wasn't. It was to be expected, right? But yeah, Infi is pretty safe. Maybe he plays random and gives the win to TH. I don't know. I should take a look if they play random or not. Next game has started already. I doubt Infi would go Tavern build if he didn't know that TH was human. Yeah, but last time they played random, they wrote each other the race in chat right away. In Neddy's watch, we don't see the chat, so it's possible that they spawn and tell the race to the other guy. Love getting up and watch Back to Warcraft already cast and see Back to Warcraft already casting. Nice to see you here, man. Infi needs higher HPM. That is correct. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, if your attack is already late, why go for the Huntress Hall early to delay the attack even further? I don't get it. Just a few mistakes here and there. But... So in Lucifer are his opponents in the other part of the group. Do we have a result there already? Doesn't seem like it. Lin is leading 1-0 over Chamiko, so the practice against Lin against Fly didn't pay off yet. Oh, TH is in the room. So they restarted it, I guess. What is HPM? That is Huntresses per match. Don't think someone is here. Okay, did I get an update? So many mails here. I got news that Yumiko is restreaming our stream because he likes the production value. So, hi Yumi and Chinese community. Is there an English stream for Lin vs Chamiko? As you can see in the scrolling text. Is there a scrolling text? No, it's not. As you can see in the scrolling text, second stream is done by Hi2Chaco, twitch.tv/Hi2Chaco. Since I'm moving, I got rid of a lot of stuff here in my flat. Like, I don't have a washing machine anymore. I don't have a freezer anymore. I don't have an oven anymore. I have nothing basically except my PC and my bed. So, since I don't have a fridge, I can't really buy groceries at the moment. And since I don't have an oven, I can't go for, I don't know, pasta. So I eat shit every day. I need like 2 weeks of detox when I'm done with this. It's so disgusting. I eat Burger King a lot. I eat pizza a lot from like ordering places. It's just weird. I can't wait to get a salad. Is there a stay hydrated bot with beer? Pasta in the oven. You know there's a cooking place on most of the ovens. Did you see that American girl, I guess, who wanted to do spaghetti without water and just put the spaghetti in the, what's it called? I gotta look up that word. In the pot. And of course, it's so dumb. Put the spaghetti in the pot. Turn on the heating, and of course they started to burn. Stupid girl. And then she got like cooking lessons from a super famous chief that now teaches her how to do pasta. Like, why do these dumb people get rewarded? Back in the day, I don't know, you would have set her on fire or she would have starved to death. Nowadays, they get cooking lessons by a star chef. Chef, whatever. Eat more falafel. Good idea, man. I will do that. Neo literally the only gamer complaining about fast food. Don't you feel bad when you eat fast food all the time? I hate it. I was once dumb enough to put milk into a water heater because I thought it would work. It fucking burnt the whole thing and it smelled so bad. Cool. That is nice. I do have a water heater for... I forgot the name in English. For hot wine. Or for... Yeah, for hot wine. I got a dedicated hot wine heater. It's so cool. In winter, obviously. TH is still in the room. Game did not start yet. I would kill to only eat fast food. Really? I feel so fat and slow if I eat fast food all the time. Guys are responsible for bringing back Warcraft. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Do you guys know the Darwin Awards? I think it's like, everybody knows it by now, right? But in one year, there was a guy who had a lava lamp, but he was quite lazy and not patient at all. So he put the lava lamp on the oven, because if you turn on the lava lamp, it takes some time before the wax is like fluid and floats around. So he thought, okay, if I put the lava lamp on my oven, it will be faster. Of course, the thing is made out of metal and glass. So the metal heated the glass exploded, and a few shards went directly through his heart. And of course he died. That's what you get when you're too impatient to wait for a lava lamp. Stupid idiot. Doesn't have an oven, has a wine heater. Priorities. You're right. I know that the game has started, but it's still under protection, so I have 2 minutes. Do you mean Met or Glühwein with hot wine? I mean Glühwein. I do have a Glühwein heater. That's what fast food does. Poor guy? Really? I mean, I think people should be, at least, like, they shouldn't die if they do something stupid, but I feel like they earn a punishment. At least a little. Under protection, what does it mean? NetEase has a function called Watch. It's basically like WAG TV back in the day. You don't have to be in the game, but you can still join it later and see it from the player's perspective or from an observer perspective. There is a 3-minute delay on those games, so you're not able to join the games immediately. So if the games are under protection, then there's still this 3-minute delay from NetEase, and that is what I mean by it's still protected. Some spiritual guy said that God would protect him from the alligators in the water, jumped in, and probably got annihilated by the alligators. That's another good example. Like, a fucking alligator. Did you, like, see one of them? They are massive. They are huge, and they are so fucking powerful. If you think that some guy that you never met will protect you from an alligator, then it's maybe your own fault. I don't know. We go on to Twisted, and the races remain the same. Like, TH with Human, Infi with Night Elf. And I specifically watched, like, it's not random. It is Infi on purpose playing Night Elf. That's what you get when you vote for stuff. Like, I advise to watch Group B. But whatever. It's your fault, guys. Here we go. Game number 2. TH leads 1-0. There we have it. And we are on Twisted. Did I say Turtle Rock before? No, it's Twisted. And what is this? The altar is not close to the laboratory. That is weird. Usually, you want your altar here to be as fast as possible against this. But alright. Infi with an Engine of War against this. And he's playing Warden on TM. That's cool. Is it a Huntress build afterwards? No, right? It's just Warden and Archers. So, this is a late altar, by the way. This is the reason for why he's not building it next to the laboratory. Because he won't go for the laboratory. This is... What is this then? A human tavern build. Or is it a late Mountain King? No, right? Okay, he does have some time to go to the tavern. This will, of course, hit him hard here at this spot. This takes forever to creep, especially early on, and especially with the Warden, where the right clicks aren't that great. So, what is it? Beastmaster first? Would be weird,
are under attack.
but possible. And here we go. Here we go. They are available. He's not going for a hero. Did I miss something? Ah, he stole the Shadow Priest. Haha, nice move by TH. But he's playing without a hero. He sends Militia back. They were on the way. What the fuck is he doing? Is he teching? No. This looks like a NetEase TV bug, but there's no thing as this. Like, oh, there was experience denied here as well. Am I? Ah, there we go. Tinker first. Ah, yeah, Tinker Naga, obviously. How could I forget about this? So he waited a long ass time. This is 1 minute later than usual. But alright. It's a Tinker Tower push, I guess. Warden level 2 though. But hurt. And yeah, many Night Elves have problems with this tower push. But he saw the Warden before, right? Why didn't he go? Maybe he was afraid of the Shadow Strikes? Okay. There's no mercenaries at the moment. For Infi, who has only Shadow Strike, nothing else. Footman in the base, second Engine of War coming. So who gets the Berserker? This time it's Infi. But he's surrounded right away. Clockworks do decent damage against the Engine of War. If this one falls, there's no production Engine of War anymore. But he can't trap the Warden there. Ah, he was supply stuck because he stole the Priest. Okay, that's interesting. He pulls the Town Portal to get the Berserker out. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't see the supply here as you can. I have to, like, select buildings to be able to see it. Otherwise, it's all 0. So I didn't catch that, unfortunately. But thanks, chat. On the other side, we have Mass Huntress from Infi now. He has a Huntress Hall and double Engine of War. Didn't kill this one. Didn't kill the Berserker. No Town Portal anymore, though. But it's creeping time, as it seems. This creep is a little... Oh, this push is a little delayed. Could be a tier 2 push with level 3. But nice little steal here. Warden needs level 3 to defend this. Tinker, of course, works well as there's no mana burn. Oh boy, this could be a slaughter. It's a lot of piercing damage. Who got it? I think, yeah, Warden got the big one. Item goes towards Infi though, but super close to 3. Nice harassment. And then with Fan of Knives, I think a push is easily defendable. Is he attacking? No, mass Huntress. And the Engine of War is ready here, tanking all the damage. So that is guaranteed level 3. Rest of the army will help. Warden is being annoying. Has a big mana potion from this one. 60% through is the tech. And then what? Tech by Infi as well. So no Engine Protector push. I wouldn't advise that against Tinker. No.
Forces are under attack.
So Warden level 3. Still no spell used. No skill point used on anything else but the level 1 Shadow Strike, and TH just taps out. That was underwhelming. Infi wins in less than 6 minutes. Because, like, yeah, that was too much. Archers, Mercenaries, level 3 Warden against the Tinker and a late tech, and pretty underwhelming. And this is something that I never get. Like, you want more fans because you want more income as a pro player, and then you do stuff like this. This doesn't help. This hurts the scene if you play like this. And it's not the first time they do this. So, I know they're brothers. I know they like each other, whatever. But this is poison for the scene. Thank you, Todd, for the host. Yeah, they aren't really brothers, but they call them the brothers. I mean, you can still do stuff with the Tinker to come back. I mean, against the level 3 Warden it's very hard. But do some stuff for entertainment, man. Hopefully game 3 will be better. Winner of the next one goes into the winner bracket final to face So-In or Lucifer. We haven't seen a game of that yet. It is 1-0 for WFZ, by the way, who is facing Romantic in Group B. You're always so judgmental when you're in a good mood. Are you always judgmental? It's just my opinion, man. I know these guys for at least 10 years. And just because, I don't know, they are bored or something, they must know that this is not good for the scene. Give your best, even if it's just a round of 16 match. I mean, they did it in the final as well with the random. That was cool for the viewers, I thought, because it was more variety and not like 7 games of Human Mirror. But this waters down the competition, in my opinion. You're, of course, free to have another opinion, but I don't like this. Can we switch the group now? Sorry, you decided to go for it. Yo, I Dream Human, nice to see you, man. Hope life's good. Next game is already up, and we are joining right away into Turtle Rock this time. I hope it's not close position.
Ready to work.
No, it's crossed. Alright, boys, everything good. So, map 3 between the two. Let's see who goes into the winner bracket final against So-In or Lucifer. TH again as a human player here, this time with a normal altar. There's a little bug here, this barracks is not done yet. So Archmage first. On the other side, he can play a lot of stuff, but he decides to go for Warden again. Did work on Twisted. It's a lot harder on Turtle Rock, I feel, because creeping is just so much harder. It can get close to level 3 with this, and this, but it takes forever, and I feel like, of course you have the time for this, and you can do this, but for the Warden to work here, you need to be aggressive and steal a lot of units, steal a lot of creeps, do what you can, like, do whatever. It's interesting though, because expansions on this map are very, very hard. You can go for this spot. This is the most secure one. It's hard to creep though. Back of the turtle is doable with militia, but also takes a little. Is closer and easier accessible than this one. Oh, it's not really closer, right? Is it? Ah, it is. One starts off creeping. Archmage is going for the ogre first.
A town is under siege.
So a passive start into this game.
Forces are under attack.
So it seems like it's serious mode for them now. You know the players personally. Depends on what you call know them personally. I met them. I shake their hand every time I see them. I give high fives to Infi when he does good in tournaments. And I went to dinner with them a couple of times. If that's what you call know them personally, then yes.
A player's forces are under
There is a second Engine of War proxy by Infi. I like that. Is there a Huntress Hall or is it just for creeping? I don't see a Huntress Hall. But yeah, here's TH creeping the middle. Ooh, fan of knives on one. That hurts, of course, but doesn't kill too much. There's still cooldown and the footman is blocking. But another one is coming. I feel like this was kind of well defended though. None of the workers has died. And the warden can't get in because he's not level 2. On the other side, Archmage is almost killing one archer. It's just more archers, right? This Engine of War is not producing anything, so most likely just for creeping.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Early lumber mill. I wonder if he goes through with this expansion. He still has to creep the big one. But with 5 footmen, it should be fine. Archmage is level 2. No Shadow Strike, so this makes it really hard to do something against the Archmage. Usually, Shadow Strike, slow down, right clicks, makes life really tough for him. But yeah, now there's no mana for quite a bit on the Warden, so it's just right clicks here. If she can get the last hit, that would be magnificent, but I think it's going to the Archmage. Or... that turtle helped TH there. Moving out of the way so the Warden was not right next to it anymore. And when of mana stealing being used, there's no Shadow Strike. That is cool play by TH. Now, lots of archers and Engine of War creep to counter expand, maybe even. Staff on the Warden, but she needs mana back.
A town is under siege.
And then maybe she can wreak havoc. Finally level 2. So a little bit of mana there. Still not enough for the Fan of Knives. Archmage is not close though. He's down there. So Fan of Knives is coming now. Swoosh! Still no kill. Archmage is level 2 and a bit. Item here, Rune Bracers. Against the Mountain King it's fairly nice. But you can sell it. The big thing here is experience. That the Warden is close to level 3. And TH did not tech yet, and the Expo is not up yet. Staff's back now as the Warden is super hurt, and Archmage and Water Elemental are right next to it. 6 archers here, man. And this Engine of War will fall. There's still no... there is a Huntress Hall now, but also attack. Again, a weird build by Infi. Mass archers into... Huntress into late tech. Oh, it was TP. Yeah, of course, no staff. Staff was on cooldown. But the Expo is not up. The Warden has mana again. Can she kill? No, not enough before level 3. So it's Blink and Fan of Knives. No need for Blink at the moment. And he can destroy this. Peasants fall. Archers do the damage. And is there... No counter expansion. Nice Shadow Melt here, level 3. Uses the Fan of Knives to get rid of 1 peasant. Alright. Footmen are streaming in, but way too late. But the problem is now, how do you get these archers away? There's no dust but daylight soon. Okay, they can just run away now if they want to. At least the shop is coming up. 2 archers saved here. What's this? Double engine of lore. So tier 2 is finished. Infi playing this series now. The tech is so late, no expansion. TH really has an issue, and once again, let me remind you, his 5 points of the February race were deleted because he shared an account with Live on Ladder. Watching out for an expansion, but it's not coming. Also no tier 3, but lores are up, so Dryad's coming in. Archmage is level 3 with 6 footmen still, but he won't get the tech buff, it's just too hard. Pretty impressive how he gets pummeled. I mean, it was so greedy and so risky to position the expansion here. Warden is back at home. In those situations, you hope to have Shadow Strike, but I guess the Fan of Knives did so well so far against the economy that he's happy with it. Also, not overshooting on Huntress, just to have a little bit of control. And here's the tier 2. Pretty sure he knows it. Okay, there's the footman now, so he does. If he gets through with this, game is already over, I guess. No human expansion. This must be some kind of a rifle push even. Wow, Paladin. Paladin rifleman push. At least he has a level 2 water elementals. And can you get rid of this? No second hero yet, but a distracting Archmage. And this is what you need. You need to keep the Warden low. And if there's no Shadow Strike, you have a decent chance to do so. Dryads are coming in for the slow. This helps a little, but it's not double slow, so it's still fine, especially if you have dudes. The Ancient is gone, so only 1 remaining, and he's far away from any creep camp. This slows down the Warden's progression, and this helps TH certainly. But yeah, Paladin rifle push. Haven't seen that in a while. On ladder, it's quite standard, as far as I know. Level 4 Warden. Blink just got better. And cheaper. So even more mobility. And he's trying to expand again. So at the moment the push of TH could be hard. How much does he have? 47 supply. There is 3 Dryads. What did he get? Heal Scroll and Invul. I don't know. 6 footmen still. Where are the riflemen? Ah, there's only 1. Okay, that's certainly not enough. Paladin is dropping down fairly quickly. And dead he is, as well as the next peasant. And I would not be surprised to see an early GG here. There's just another fan. He's killing everything. 2 kills during the town portal. And time for his expo. And time for his tier 3. This push did not hard at all. Did not hit hard at all. This is very one-sided and pretty... Like, TH is the best human Night Elf player in the world. By far. And... Infi just storms over him. On a very... bad map, though. Level 5 on the Warden already. Is it Blink 3? Ah, no. Fan of Knives 3. Blink 3 would be fun for him, but Fan of Knives is so much better. Yeah, I don't know if you really should start this push with only 1 rifleman. If there's 3 Dryads already. His tech was so late, I mean, what can you really do against it? Archmage is coming in, but a little too late, or... He will do significant damage, so at least the Engine of War is hurt. In the meantime, Warden is again shredding through this army. And the Ancient survives, but his second Water Elemental, he can uproot, but then he takes more damage. He gets a little bit back, but otherwise, this tree is down. But what's it worth if you lose your entire army? And Infi wins this with Night Elf versus Human STH played. Ay. I did not expect this. And that means that Infi is in the winner bracket final. TH is in the winner bracket, lower bracket semifinal. Has to play So-In most likely, as I didn't see a game. It's So-In play versus Lucifer. Otherwise, Lucifer received the death win. That could be a possibility. Chimiko, by the way, equalizing versus Lin. And WFZ is still 1-0 up. But yeah, those games belong to Chaco. Lucifer is casting some other game. So it could be Lucifer versus Infi now, which is a very, very cool matchup, I feel. By the way, we are on Instagram. Oh, now they start. That is late. Instagram.com/BackToWarcraft, as always. And we have some pretty cool content over there. Thanks to our buddy who does our social media now. That is Silent T. Yeah, getting more and more professional. We have our social media guy now. Chimiko will win 2-1. What? You guys wanted to see Group A, man. Chimiko wins against Lin, who yesterday defeated TH. Wow. Good for Chimiko. Really, really happy for him here. But okay, we will see, like, according to our Chinese organizer, So-In versus Lucifer will start now. I hope we see that. Otherwise, it is Infi versus Lucifer.